And that's a defense. That's okay. One day we hopefully awaken to the denial of it. Because the clever thing is, yeah, even what you learn can become a trap, because the same denial system would use that for more denial.
Yeah.
Even better disguised denial.
I feel that's what I did with my mom. Like, okay, just put a little band-aid on top, love and compassion, it says, put it on there, and you don't have to look what's underneath anymore. Just take a few deep breaths.
I welcome everything, and I'm welcoming it. Right? That's what I learned. I'm a welcomer. Mom, shut up! Thank you! I welcome everything. Oh, God. Yeah. That's exactly how it looks like. Or some form, it's not like, no, peace and love. Who touched my chocolate cake? Oh no, something's going wrong in my life. Something small that I didn't expect. No, but I'm just consciousness that's I can contain everything, and I'm in this world but not of it. But oh my God, I forgot to pick up my kids from school.
Oh my God, I forgot to pick up Josephine yesterday. I never did. Oh, poor child. Oh my God, I was late. Oh, I didn't find
this
her.
consciousness, and I'm aligned, heart, soul, and spirit, mind, heart, and gut. My energies are aligned perfectly. My chakras are at one line. And would you stop that noise? God damn it! What the? Shut up! Can't you see I'm talking over here? You're ruining my life. You're ruining my peace.
Oh my God, yes.
Accepting everybody just the way they are, and I live in this harmony with unity with nature and the divine and God. And I sing a song to nature, and I walk barefoot to connect with the earth. And oh, who littered this piece of? Who threw that? Yeah, there's a garbage can, asshole. But respecting the earth and other people, and having compassion for who they are as human beings, and seeing that even if they do things, it's forgive them because they do not know what they do. And you understand that they're unconscious and it's not their fault, and oh, fuck you, Dad, you never were there for me anyway, you asshole. I don't want you in my life. But you try, and when you react, you respond, right? You catch it and you don't do anything with it, and you see that's not you, and you show compassion and love. And will you shut up? I'm trying to work here. Go play with your toys. And you have that love for everybody and peace. That's amazing. Oh wow, that was comedy.
I have the recording.
Can you send that to me? Send that to me. I just that was this came about. You know what? I see that enough times that I just might. Oh wow, that was a funny one. And that's what we do until we don't. And so you want to be honest about what's actually going on. There's these these spiritual teachers that end up finding out they do these very questionable things, right? Things like that happen over and over again because denial. Obviously that's like a big example of denial, but we each want to look at like our denial, like how do we deny it and be real about it. It doesn't mean it's me that does it. It doesn't mean I'm bad, or doesn't mean I deserve shame, or it just acknowledging what's here, That's actually where our power is you acknowledge what's here. Only then can you actually do something about it. Right. So I know what you wanted to get to on this call. It was just good to kind of let some things out and process them out loud.
Yes.
Hopefully it was. And have some insights and some maybe less shame and more understanding of yourself and more understanding what's going on and the denial and see all of that, and welcome the denial as like it has a purpose. And slowly unraveling it though, to the truth with compassion. And the truth is not black and white. It's like I said, it's like, can you acknowledge some part has pain? And you start with that, you could say like, I was completely identified with this part saying, oh, it's not a big deal and all that. It's not too bad, other people have it worse. That I didn't notice this part of me that actually does feel a lot of pain about it. And kind of maybe you do some writing and put them in front of you both. So you acknowledge, okay, there's at least two versions here. It's probably three with the anger added on. And that's the work.
Yeah, that's uncomfortable.
Yeah. And I'm telling you, you'd be much better off the more real you are. And the more real you show up here, the more real you are, that's the most benefit you'd get. The more you're real with yourself. Real doesn't mean judgmental or anything like that, which is usually why we're not real, by the way, because we're afraid of like shame, right? How we'd feel. Real is just acknowledging what's here, and you can acknowledge you acknowledge both sides. You can acknowledge both sides, but for you've been acknowledging one side for a very long time, so maybe you'd give some attention to the other part of it. It's not to say it was all bad. It's to say there were some painful things, maybe even most of the time.